Yeah, just watching the world spinning. I see the block evolving, new faces moving in. Everybody glued to screens. It's a different kind of scene. We're all connected but alone on a pixelated throne, just chasing ghosts in the digital glow. Chasing ghosts in the digital glow. That's just the way the story goes. Yeah, that's just the way the story goes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got the STS coming up here with you this evening, which lets you know we're going to be shooting the shit here on a multitude of topics. As you already hear the voice, it's your boy K Styles, aka the Sixth Man. And to bring it in with the bullshit we about to talk about today, we have the Senator Mad Mike Sports in the building.
Yes, I am American Badass. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, man. So we taking a different approach with the STS this weekend. We're going to be incorporating a little bit of the wrestling side of things. This is another conversation and topics that we always talk about outside of what y'all would know as Falcon content or as the STS content. It comes to the philosophy side of it, but this might be a ranting type show, so I'm just get y'all asses prepared for this. Prove it, Night Whisperer. Appreciate you coming in. All right, Mike. Let's go ahead and get right into it, man. So, this is a conversation that you wanted to talk about here, that you wanted to bring up, and go ahead and get us started on this.
Well, I think the title speaks for itself. I mean, it probably doesn't if you're not a wrestling fan, but I thought this was interesting, to say the least. Cody Rhodes, the youngest son of one of the greatest of all times. Of all times, baby. Dusty Rhodes became the champion again. I just mixed two people, if y'all didn't realize.
Yeah, I caught it.
I just mixed two people. But he became the champion again, and he took Drew McIntyre's title. Now, Drew McIntyre has been a controversial figure in wrestling. He's been all over the place. He's been all over the place, and attacking people from behind and doing all the things that heels should do. And I thought it was pretty funny that something happened. Something happened after a while. They chose Mr. Rhodes because they got apparently tired of the one. And then the one was dethroned. And for weeks, we get tired. We said we get tired of Mr. Rhodes over and over again. So Mr. Rhodes has been on one of the best reigns that I've seen in wrestling history. Just me personally. I think he's had one of the best reigns I've seen in wrestling in a long time. But apparently wrestling fans don't think so. So he retained the championship this past SmackDown. And he beat Drew McIntyre. And guess what, kid?
What's up?
These people went on a historic bitching fest. The IWC. Do you know what the IWC means, K-Styles?
The internet wrestling community.
The internet wrestling community decided that they didn't want Cody anymore because they got tired. Now
Wait. They bitched about Cody not having a championship, and now he winning. Now they bitching about him winning the championship.
I just bitched. They said Cody need to finish his story.
But ain't the story been damn finished?
It's been finished. And he said, they was on, so yeah, I heard this story before. Get this motherfucker off the stage. That's what they said today.
The fuck wrong with these entitled, spoiled, dumbass motherfuckers? What's wrong with these niggas?
I have it's the funniest shit I have ever done.
Bruh, good God Almighty.
For a whole 2-3 years straight about Cody. Oh, Cody, he didn't go to AEW. They don't appreciate him. Oh, he need to be champion. He need to be appreciated. They bitched for 3 years straight about how Cody was he was not appreciated. This is what they did. This is why AEW was even formed, because people allegedly in the WWE wasn't treating people the proper way. They bitched for 3 years in a row. Cody was gone.
Lord.
Won damn near every championship at AEW. I think he had a little short term with TNA, if I'm not mistaken. But this dude he got everything over at AEW. And then guess what happens, K-Star? This is funny too. I forgot to throw this little tidbit in.
What's up?
He went to AEW, and the fans at AEW didn't even appreciate him, and that's why he left AEW.
What? Yeah.
That's one of the main reasons why I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that aspect.
Lord.
People over there start not appreciating Cody. And then he goes to the WWE, he didn't get the title right away, but he got a thunderous applause. Okay, thunderous applause when he came back. They allowed
him to have the storyline with the bloodline with Roman Reigns.
Yo, they let him have the storyline with one of the hottest feuds and that I've seen in quite some time.
So they basically used Roman Reigns and The Rock to push Cody to the stratosphere.
Mm-hmm. And they did it. And then they woke up one morning and said, "No, I don't want to do it no more." Again, this is IWC. Again, that's what they did. So you're probably thinking to yourself, why is this such a why we want to talk about this?
This that spoiled entitlement, throat baby, goofy ass shit, right? This is that Dave Meltzer crowd. That's what this shit is.
It's Dave Meltzer crowd.
This that Dave Meltzer crowd. Oh my God!
I see a few comments there. Y'all trying to figure out what is. Well, I get that answer. I guess what we just said answered your question. Prove it. I'm glad. I guess what we just said answered.
All right.
I'm assuming.
Bruh, hold on. Let can I speak this story right quick?
Go ahead. Please.
Okay, so since we're talking wrestling here,
yeah.
As we already know, the Elimination Chamber just passed, as we already know all the results and stuff that's going behind it. I put one short.
Oh man.
Talking about this goofy ass character, Danhauser. The question I asked was about who the fuck is he? Now, I've watched AEW from time to time, so I know who Dave has. My whole approach about it was, why was it such a big deal where y'all pushed this whole crate shit just for this dude?
Yeah.
Mike, you know what happened? when I asked that question in the short?
What was that, my brother?
I was told that I was a WWE superstar and I didn't know wrestling.
Just for asking the question. Just for asking the question. You never asked the question, right?
And I perceived to say to said fan, I just asked the question because the average wrestling fan ain't gonna know who the fuck this dude is. So stop being a AEW. No, I ain't say AEW. I said stop being a IWC throat baby and sit your stupid ass down.
Yeah. Not everybody. Everybody knows who a Roman Reigns, a Bray Wyatt, a Undertaker, a Sting, like Edge and Christian. They know, a Chris Jericho. Who the fuck don't know a Danhausen?
What the fuck is that shit?
What the fuck is a Danhausen? And why are you up here making a bad Addams Family impression? Tell me what the fuck it is.
I don't, because my thing about it is when we're looking at these wrestling conversations, like it's going to be certain guys that people don't know or people don't have a familiarity with. Like you said, if you're looking at people that are more concentrated on the big name people, they're going to look at a guy like a Danhausen and say, who the fuck is that? And why the fuck did they make such a big deal about this shit?
Why this motherfucker always on our camera? That's what the fuck people gonna say. Who the fuck is this?
Right. See, like you said, my thing about the internet wrestling community, the IWC, the Dave Meltzers of the world, the Jim Cornettes of the world. Y'all need to sit y'all stupid asses down because motherfucker, everybody is not going to be looking at wrestling in the same lenses as y'all asses.
Mm-hmm.
Now, going back to what you said, Mike, about Cody Rhodes and this Drew McIntyre shit. And I've seen this happen quite a bit for the last few years. Everybody loved Cody Rhodes. And everybody loved Drew McIntyre. I'm sorry. The Drew McIntyre character is absolute shit. They try too hard to make him a renegade like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
And it ain't hitting on shit. If he ain't sitting over here attacking Cody Rhodes, preventing him from winning the championship, what is Drew McIntyre?
He randomly attacking other people for absolutely no reason.
It ain't work. It ain't gonna work. So what they did was they pulled the thing where Cody Rhodes wins the world title on SmackDown. If we know what wrestling booking and wrestling storylines is if the heel constantly attacks the babyface, if the babyface gets the world championship opportunity, 9 times out of 10, the babyface is going to win. Isn't that how that normally goes?
Yeah. It's been that way for decades. I don't, you know what?
What's up, Don?
What's good? They need to go back and look at Harley Race versus Ric Flair Starrcade.
Mm-hmm.
Lord,
That'll tell you everything you need to know, man. That right there, not only that made Ric Flair a career, but like that tells you that's pure heel face. You know.
Rain like a motherfucker outside. Yeah. Yeah, because see, my question to y'all is, and and like I said, with this being the STS, we're kind of looking at the philosophical side of this stuff. Now, The one thing, like I said, the one thing is with the consistent backlash that we have seen of this situation for quite some time since it happened. Quite some time literally means 24 hours later.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest, and this is my personal opinion about Drew McIntyre. The shit's boring as fuck. It I don't know. It to me is boring as fuck.
It's randomly attacking people for absolutely no reason. Just
Now,
don't make sense to me.
And what I mean by it, what it is like you said, and you may say, well, Stone Cold Steve Austin did it back in the Attitude Era. Stone Cold Steve Austin sold merchandise, nigga. They allowed him to do that shit that made sense.
But he was the thing is it was Stone Cold never just went out there stunning people for no reason. He was always provoked in some fashion. Always.
Well, right around 97, he was kind of provoking a lot of different people like that. So, but the thing about it was he was a merchandise seller. He was a merchandise seller for the company. Like I said, where Austin 316 became some other bought into it. People were buying his stuff. He was like, but he was must see TV, so it made sense. This shit right here, ain't too many people really don't give a damn as much as people want to do about this. Is that Triple H, Road Dogg, Bruce Pritchard, and other dudes all feel Drew? No, Drew just doesn't sell shit. Drew doesn't sell. He's not a merchandise mover. Why do you think they got Roman Reigns going to WrestleMania against CM Punk? They need CM Punk to go against somebody that's going to sell shit. Lord. What's going on, Don? You still there?
I'm here.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
No, man, I'm just like, again, companies gonna go to the direction of where they making money. If you're not making money, chances are you're not gonna be a champion. And if you do be a champion, you're not gonna be a long-term champion. So, but
telling me I'm a piece of shit because I don't know who a Dan House is. Motherfucker, you don't get the fuck out my face with that shit. But
if you don't get out of here with this goddamn fake ass Pee Wee Herman looking motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. Like, he look corny as fuck, okay? You know how Pee Wee look corny. Pee Wee Herman look more gangster than this motherfucker do.
But my question, but my question is with this is from the information that I've gathered about the IWC crowd and the Dave Meltzer crowd is these are a group of wrestling fans who heavily favor the independent scene. AKA motherfuckers that like to set each other on fire in Amazon warehouses and shit.
I have a heart.
My question to y'all is, why do you think that why do you think that it's seems like this is what's supposed to be what wrestling is? setting each other on fire, drilling dildos in each other's mouths.
You know what? I forgot all about that. I forgot about that.
Suplexing niggas through glass and throwing people through ceilings and stuff like that. Now, when we talk about this, the main question would be about is, well, we've seen it in New Japan, we've seen it with ECW, where we've seen a lot of these extreme type matches. And like you said, it's a time and a place for all of that. We're not wrong about that. But if it's the whole identity of the product, what makes that the real wrestling and the storytelling side behind it obsolete, in your opinion?
If I just don't, I really don't get it, because look, there's always a method behind my madness. Always a method. I never say or do anything just to be doing shit. I always have a method behind everything I do, and I say. But these motherfuckers they just go around just being some angry ass feminists. That's what the fuck they are. Men and women, all of them just angry ass feminists.
Explain.
Feminists find a way to be mad at anything. You wear your shoelaces the wrong way. Don't do that, because the man told us. Like, feminists always got a problem. I was watching. I remember I was watching. I was watching something on YouTube. It just this past week, and it's New York stuff. It is not feminist, but it was rats. You know them big ass rats, them Norwegian rats that be in New York.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a group of people that have like terriers and whatnot. Terrier dog terrier. So what they do, they just go.
Yeah, I might. You going in and out. Damn. Oh wow. Don't tell me we done pissed the IWC off already. They already cutting motherfuckers mics off and shit.
They giving him the dang pipe bomb treatment.
Come on.
When the fuck did a rat get rude? When the fuck did they get rules and like, when did they get rights? Rats now. And this is Peter. This is Peter. She called the dog the dog order. She said this is a bunch of what's the motherfucker name? The Rascally Rabbit. God dang it, brain fart.
With Rascally
Rabbit. You Rascally Rabbit. What's the damn
buddy?
No. It's the Elmer Fudge. She called them a group of Elmer Fudge because they was out here hunting no rats.
What?
This bitch said there's a bunch of Elmer Fudge out here trying to kill rats. She was mad because people was out here killing rats. She called them a bunch of Elmer Fudge with guns out here because they was out there killing rats. The dogs were doing what dogs do, and dogs hunt. And she called the dogs and the dog owners a bunch of Elmer Fudge out here because they were killing rats. People have lost their fucking mind, man. Tell me, people find a way to be angry about the dumbest shit. Okay? Who want to eat a burrito with a rat standing next to them? Bitch, are you crazy?
This motherfucker literally told me that.
I can send y'all. This bitch said the dog and the dog owners was a bunch of Elmer Fudge because they were out here hunting rats.
This ain't a female that's in the group that says that mathematics is racist, is it?
Matt, look, it's Peter. It's a Peter feminist. Peter and feminists are pretty much coming. They in the fucking same group. All the motherfuckers deserve to be in the insane asylum. That's what the fuck that. I have never heard nobody. I ain't never heard nobody say a dog was an Elmer Fudd because he was hunting, doing what it's a dog's nature is to hunt. That's what a fucking dog is to do. They hunt. That's in a dog's nature to hunt.
Lord.
She's defending rats, y'all.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. So Don, so what you been thinking about this outrage that's been going on with this? Because we kind of seen it last year where everybody was on the Jey Uso yeet train, and then once he won the title, everybody was like, man, fuck Jey Uso and the yeet train shit.
Man, look, man, I don't care about these people, man, because they sit up here talking about Cody don't deserve it. They holding LA Knight back. LA Knight should have been replacing
LA Knight is some bullshit. Let's be honest.
Somebody said LA Knight ain't even better than on Slim Jim. And then somebody said LA Knight, Macho Man could have wished he would have been LA Knight or some shit.
Oh, bullshit. No.
Oh, you better not disrespect the Macho Man like you.
That's what they be saying, Mike. Am I lying?
Look, I ain't never heard nobody say they the Macho. Don't ever disrespect one of my goals, okay? Macho Man. Ooh, yeah, nigga. Okay, he's a part of this show. All right, don't ever disrespect the Macho Man.
But that's what the IWC do. They shit on the old, the golden.
They shit on anything that's old.
They shit on Hogan. They shit on Macho Man. They shit on Warrior.
I heard them shit on Undertaker. They shit on anybody, any and everybody.
They shit on Ricky Steamboat. I'm like, Ricky Steamboat, one of the reasons why you got HBK and Seth Rollins and all these other guys, y'all like Adam Cole and stuff. He's the reason why y'all got all these smaller wrestlers that be doing all this stuff that y'all like. But y'all shit on him, the innovator of it. Right? I don't be caring what these people be saying, man. I really don't.
Hold on. I need to rewind that. Let's rewind that right quick. Did you just say that these motherfuckers said that the Macho Man does not hold a candle to LA Knight?
LA fucking Knight, y'all. Good God almighty.
Bro. I'm like, y'all glazing over somebody, bro. That's a mid-carder, bro. A mid-carder.
He's a mid-carder at best. Okay?
LA Knight ain't no better than Scotty Too Hottie with the worm, nigga. Sit the fuck down, son.
He known for one thing, and that's and he didn't even create that.
I'm like, man, y'all going so hard for LA Knight that y'all did more than y'all did with Dolph Ziggler.
Good God almighty. I never thought I'd say that. Y'all know how I feel about Dolph Ziggler, but I would rather see Dolph Ziggler.
They used to kiss, man. That's Shawn Michaels right there, bro. No, he ain't.
Lord,
y'all going harder for, but they going harder for LA Knight though. I don't know. I you know what I'm saying. I don't know that, and they still talking about what's the dude name? Killer Cross. They still talking about Killer Cross. They talking about so congratulations to Killer Cross. He won a championship. Man, nobody even know what promotion he working for.
The motherfucker ain't got no job. He working in the dumpster trash. Okay, that's what the fuck he working at.
And they said Scarlett, because Scarlett and his wife Scarlett also won the title too. And I'm like, bro, come on. Like, you already know WWE, bro. They see her nothing but eye candy, and they used to get her a belt, bro. Y'all glazing, bro, glazing.
I've seen more personality from Kiwi than I did these motherfuckers. God.
No. I'm talking about I see more personality than the artist formerly known as Prince Ikea.
That's my that's my dude right there, boy. Fuck all that. That's my dude right there. That's my dude right there. But But the reason why we having this conversation too is because this IWC crowd right here is very dangerous to the world of professional wrestling, whether it be WWE, AEW, TNA, ROH. These motherfuckers just act like a bunch of spoiled entitled brats that act like they if they don't get what they want, they just gonna sit out here and they gonna act like they gonna riot. And my idea is like, man, fuck y'all. I don't need to be hearing that shit all the time. I gotta deal with it from the Falcon fans. You think I gotta deal with Falcon fans and IWC? This motherfucker literally threatened me over some Danhauser, nigga. But get the fuck out my face.
You got threatened. You got threatened for a group of clowns. Okay, you know it's like getting threatened by mimes. That's what the fuck this shit is.
Hold on, what? Hey, what was that Pokemon, Mr. Mime?
Mr. Mime. You getting threatened by a nigga that can't talk. You getting threatened by motherfucking mutes. Okay, that's what the fuck you getting threatened by. This is the equivalent of that.
I get threatened by a Danhauser fan, nigga. What kind of shit is this? And all I asked the question was, what the fuck is he? Don't. I also got threatened by a Stephanie Bakir fan too, because I asked her, what the fuck is she too?
Good googly moogly. That thing is, you know what?
That thing is some bullshit. That's what that is.
I still like. I look. If anybody can say that they have a corny or weird sense of humor, it's me. I find laughter in the weirdest shit. I really do. You know, that's why Bray Wyatt I was such a fan of Bray Wyatt, the Muscle Man, a Rambling Rabbit. Like I found humor in that. I thought this shit was fucking hilarious. So I got a weird ass. I have a weird sense of that, and I can tell you that these two gentlemen right here they have the same weird sense of humor. But when I'm looking at this, I don't even know what to laugh for.
You know what I thought of? Y'all remember that wrestler Kevin Thorne?
Oh my God, man, my boy Mordecai.
Like
my boy Mordecai.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Stephanie Bakir is the Disney PG version of her. That's what
wow.
Stephanie Bakir is a cute Cuban chick with no personality and a moveset that doesn't match what the fuck she is.
They're just like the devil's kiss. Oh, she do the devil's kiss. Okay, bro. There's other girls that done that shit.
The devil's kiss. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, sexier version of Rikishi. That's what the fuck she is.
Shit, I wouldn't look. I wouldn't even say that shit like that because you remember that Rico that
No.
Rikishi. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. DJ, you remember him most about. That big motherfucker look. That big motherfucker throwing his ass off straight.
Whatever the fuck she is, she's a slightly better version of Tigress from WCW. Get the fuck out my face with that.
Good God Almighty. Y'all know how I feel about Stacey Keebler. Stacey Keebler more damn entertaining than she is.
Oh yeah, she does. Stacey Keebler look way better than her. Way better than her. She's not.
God Almighty.
She's not really cute, man.
Nah, she's cute to me. Goddamn it, she can get it. But I'm like as far as the character and how everybody kind of pumps her up to be like she's this next big thing for the women's division is like. I don't see
but when I hear people say that she's better than Lita, and they say that she's the best, she's gonna be the best. Stephanie
don't do that, Lita.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. That's what the IWC people say, bro.
They say something anytime.
Bro, that's what they say. That some stuff I don't share with y'all because I know it'll piss y'all off. Like I just got it. Sometimes you just gotta keep scrolling. You just can't. Yeah, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth having a whole, trying to have an intervention with the IWC.
Lord.
And it's funny. It's freaking funny. It really is funny just to see this. Because I don't even know what to be. Like I said, I understand that everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna lie. I just don't understand why it seems like every month y'all got to get something.
Y'all, these motherfuckers compare her to 2 Hall of Famers, bro. Like I don't know.
Man, she ain't even better than Ivory, man. Ivory was that bitch, okay?
Oh yeah.
Ivory was so fucking good in her character and as a wrestler. So my thing is, like, again, what are you doing, people? Why is it that every time it's because you allegedly and the thing is, it's just like they just wake up one morning and say, you know what, we're not going to care about this guy anymore. Y'all gonna put somebody on the throne and then say, you know what, today we want to kill you today. This is what they act like. They act like Roman officials in the gladiator days, okay? Nah, we're gonna throw you in the line. You're gonna throw you in the line then. We don't need you today. This is the IWC. They just find something to complain about.
Why does
it's the same people that you chose to begin with to turn around a year later or less to complain about.
Why does that sound familiar?
Good Google.
Why does that sound familiar? And I just said it on this line. So I said, why does this sound so damn familiar? This is the same shit that we deal with on a weekly basis when it comes to talking esports. This football talk.
Same thing. The same people you chose, you got behind, you don't like it. No, I don't like it no more. Let's throw it away.
Sound like Michael Pence Jr. to me.
That's the whole point of even having this, because we see it. It's a cultural thing.
They the reason why they got so many people fired. Like recently, they the reason why they got. Then sometimes they brought R-Truth back. Okay, cool, but they're the reason why Carlito don't have a job again.
Yeah.
This is a vet that's been wrestling for 30 years. Like, dude could have stayed around for a little bit,
So my question that I ask is, like you said, let's just talk about just a societal thing in itself. Is why does it seem like everything is so hypocritical and so entitled nowadays? Because it's like you said, you cheer for something to happen, and then you're mad that it happened. But you spent a whole year waiting for that something to happen just for you to be mad that it happened. That's
I can't even say
in itself.
I think we started caring too much about what people say. Like, I think when you don't give a fuck about what people say and always trying to appease everybody's feelings. And I'm gonna be real, most of this comes just from people who never earned anything. The people that never earn anything and they feel like because they haven't learned anything, they got the right to complain about it. It's like, you don't have the right to complain about shit. You don't have the right to complain about shit if you ain't worked hard for anything. I don't care about whether or not you feel bad that you can't be a wrestler. Okay? If you ain't worked hard for it, what the fuck? Who the fuck told you that your opinion matters because you didn't work hard? You want to see something.
Right.
We tell people that they feelings matter. Your feelings don't fucking matter. That's what a lie come from in society today. We tell people that their feelings matter. Your feelings, Mike's feelings don't matter worth a fuck. If he ain't working hard, if he ain't doing something about it. He ain't doing shit about it. What the fuck? Who told you that your feelings matter?
Participation trophies and no child left behind.
Oh, he feels bad. Let's give him a trophy too, y'all.
That's what society created. This is what society created.
Motherfucker, it was first place, second place, third place at field day. We ain't had no last place damn. We ain't had no fucking last place damn ribbons.
Really, either you look in our day, either you number one or number nothing.
That's it.
like what Nelly said. 2 is not a winner, and 3 nobody remember. But everybody got to get everybody got to get a knowledge for participating or in something, or we can't hurt nobody's feelings. We got to make everybody feel special.
Woo, y'all! We made the best guy in the WWE lose subscribers. Yay! We did it! We became the most hated group of people because we downvoted the video 1,000 times. Yay!
Dumbasses, you still giving them views.
It's still a fucking view at the end of the day.
You look at the day, yo down votes add to the algorithm. You don't realize that whether it's a positive or negative response, it is seen as an algorithm pusher. Let me use for an example what's going on right now as we see it. Is anybody familiar with the Anton Daniels situation?
Oh boy.
Are y'all familiar with that? You got everybody and their mama making Anton Daniels expose goddamn lives that going on 5 to fucking 7 hours and shit. There, you know what? Let's add to that. Let's add the idea of exposure of the term exposed. When people say, "Oh, I got a lie where I'm expose certain somebody."
Yeah, I've heard that myself.
Let's call this the exposed culture. That's what it is.
Exactly.
It's somebody.
Exactly.
It don't even matter if it's truth or false. Because everybody loves trouble.
Here's where some of these folks don't understand what exposed does. Exposed does not mean that you're going to kill somebody's credibility. What your quote unquote idea of exposing people is actually going to put more money in their pocket by you not shutting up about them.
That's all about exposing them and giving them views. Exposure. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Exposing someone used to be all about the negative aspect of things, but exposure now doesn't even mean negative. It's anytime anybody use that word expose, it's all about views and giving them attention. Because one thing, this is why I've been saying for quite some time now, it's like people don't really hate 50. They love him. That dude got like 38 million or some crazy number like that on Instagram. This is numbers. They fucking love it. How you say, like, this dude got 38 million fucking people that watch. These people that said they can't stand his guts. 38 million followers. And they say they couldn't stand his guts. Y'all don't care whether or not like, at the end of the day, people don't care about whether it's good or bad right at this point. They just care about the exposure. They really just care about using that person for attention, whether it's good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell he's supposed to be most? Look, we can't stand 50 Cent. Well, I can't fucking tell. He got 38 million people following him.
Mm-hmm.
38 fucking million, okay? Not one, not 3,800, 38 million people follow him. And we up here trying to convince ourselves that y'all hate him. That some ain't adding up, y'all.
It's ridiculous. Like it's to a point right now where, like you said, y'all have blurred the lines between who's a good guy and who's a bad guy, whether it be in sports, politics, and entertainment. See, you're automatically thinking that if I feel this way, everybody else is supposed to feel this way.
Mm-hmm.
If I feel this way, the majority must feel this way. No. Because I'll use, for example, you could think Mike, myself, and Don are pieces of shit. And you could convince everybody and their mama that we are pieces of shit. Guess what happens? You're trying to convince them that we ain't shit, which means you're going to bring eyes to those folks, to us. And at the same time, if they watch what we do and they're like, okay, I don't see this way, guess what you did? You just added to the mystique and you added more revenue style to that particular person.
Mm-hmm. We're adding to it.
If you despise something, the best thing to do is to not give it no attention. But when you're sitting up here despising something, and then you're constantly trying to convince everybody why you despise this person and why they shouldn't watch, you do realize you're not helping your cause. You're actually destroying your cause by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially these days. We all hard-headed. We all in the social media realm right now. We all fucking hard-headed. Somebody say that dude is stupid as hell. What we gonna do? We're gonna see why he's stupid as hell. And guess what happens? Now, but that's a viewership to that stupid motherfucker.
Yep. You playing right into the hands.
And guess what? That quote-unquote stupid motherfucker might say have one piece of content where it's like, oh man, this dude ain't worth shit. But he might have 3 or 4 where you're like, oh, I fuck with this.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Charleston White.
I think Charleston White is the dumbest motherfucker in the world, but I think he also one of the most entertaining motherfuckers in the world.
Mm-hmm. Because for one wild take that people ain't gonna like, he has 3 or 4 of them where it makes sense.
He's saying something.
So So you're thinking, okay, this one thing here is the reason why you shouldn't watch him. You would make people intrigued to see that, and then, like you said, now you're going down the rabbit hole. Like, okay, what else he said? Okay, I understand that. Then you go to the next one. Oh, I understand that. Oh, the other stuff. Oh no, I feel that. So now, guess what happens?
The clock is right twice a day.
And when that clock works twice a day, guess what happens? Now you add another fan that's going to constantly watch that mother.
Mm-hmm.
So to these IW internet wrestling community, well, then sit y'all stupid asses down because nobody taking y'all asses serious no more.
So I was just going from profile from. And like I said, the WWE, especially on YouTube, they never go. It be fucking 3:00 in the morning. They showing old wrestling matches and stuff. So it's like y'all not hurting. Complaining about something is not gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Complaining about it's not gonna hurt. It's all about action. You really want to hurt the WWE and Cody Rhodes? Just stop fucking watching.
Exactly. But guess what? Yeah, guess what? With the AEW, some of the AEW marks, they're so enamored. They're so enamored on everybody taking down WWE. They're watching the WWE product too.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, K Styles, look. So y'all remember when Tommaso Ciampa turned heel on Gargano back in 17, 8, whatever year it was. Guess what? He just turned heel to AEW and did the exact same thing, threw the guy to the damn Titantron thing, and beat him. It was the same thing. But y'all, I'm like, AEW, y'all copy WWE too. I'm about to put this in the chat.
How many times he gonna get mad and go back to AEW? Okay, man, I hate man. A lot of this shit happens, and it's just the funniest shit. It's the funniest shit. A lot of these wrestlers get fake mad, run to AEW, and they can't get a push. They come running back and then get fake mad again and run back to AEW.
Right.
That's a revolving door.
Revolving door of dumb shit. But just wanted to go ahead and get that out the way right here. I ain't really got too much more to say on this dumb shit. Y'all got any final things y'all want to get off before we get up on out of here?
No, look. Tonight was just all about just fans, and this particular wrestling fans just like, just because you don't like stuff don't mean you got to go around, post on every social media, every video, every social media post, downvoting it, reporting people and shit like that. Like, I've seen people just come on. I was like, I asked a fucking question, and I asked, who the fuck is this? And I'm really just being honest. I don't know who the hell it is. And you just asking a question. But they coming at you like you the scum of the earth because you said you watch WWE and AEW. These internet wrestling fans don't want nobody to support WWE in no way, shape, or form. TNA in no way, shape, or form. You can't even support TNA now.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be an internet wrestling fan. Like, you got to be an indie fan and you got to be an AEW fan in order to be accepted in a little hateration school.
How about to say don't put yourselves in our radar, because if you know about what the unholy alliance is, like you said, you coming at one of us about some wrestling take about some shit that ain't necessary. Believe you and me. Oh, the Falcon fan base hates our guts. Don't make the IWC hate our guts too. Now you motherfucker, don't do that because we will make your lives a living hell if you try that.
This is one thing I gotta say. Nah, ain't got nothing to do with the IWC. But remember we had Trent McGee on Heavy Hitters the other day?
Yeah.
I said he a lucky guy. Well, one of our own brothers, he a lucky guy too. This man had the privilege of living in both Buffalo and Atlanta, the two most wing capitals of the world. So shouts out to one, y'all. Mr. Tactician.
Mr. Tactician, yes, sir. Buffalo and Atlanta. Wow, there's a bunch of correlations that go behind that.
Yeah.
But, man, I'm gonna get back in here. I'm about to get back in here and watch some old school wrestling here. Just wanted to get this little rant off here on the STS style. This wasn't the typical STS. This was kind of last minute, but this was a rant that had to get out. So, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Like you said, man, usually the wrestling content, like you said, that's the Don, that's main event, that's Chauncey. That's usually where their expertise is more so than what we do. But like I said, man, we just wanted to get this ran off. So, hey, till next time, people, we ain't here to play.
No.
We here to stay.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
You ain't got to go home.
But you got to get the hell up out of here.
Talking about goddamn LA Knight. LA Knight is 10 times better than Macho. Man, y'all don't get the,
sit the fuck down, okay?
I need to find out who said that shit. Cause please don't get put on the Summer Jam screen. Cause we will bring, like I said, we got the Powder Toast Award that for anybody.
For every one IWC person, there's like 15 wrestling fans that got common sense. So I'm pretty sure by now he probably some people they go hard on some people they suspend their account.
Good God Almighty!
But I'm pretty sure it's still out there somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
My head hurt.
I know. I'm about to get back in here, and I'm gonna enjoy my time man. So hey, man, we still doing it. So we out, people. Deuces.